So we are back for another M1 finance video, and I really appreciate the feedback that I got on my last one. I really wasn't expecting people to actually care what was in my portfolio, and I thought it would be a fun little project to do with you all and share with you. I really find it hard to sometimes relate to the big portfolios where you didn't see where they started from. That's one reason why I don't use my Roth IRA or my other accounts. I am not a financial professional, and you should always use caution and go to a professional if you want financial advice. This video is for educational purposes only, and I wanted to share with you guys my journey. Now, for July only, if you sign up with M1 Finance using the link that I will leave below in the comments and in the description bar, you and I will both get $20 towards our accounts. So if you want to start with M1 Finance and you like how this algorithm works, then be sure to use that link down below. Sign up. We both get $20 once you fund. And yeah, happy. So I've been investing $35 a week every week since that last video. And now we are at $430.89 for my total portfolio worth. We had a red day, a slightly lower day on Friday. I'm not really complaining because we've had a great month so far, and June was pretty good as well. So as you can see, after a day, we have a negative gain here, $1.56, or a 0.36% decrease in value. But if you go to the week, we are up $4.46, or 1.08% value. And then the month, we are up $11.16 for a 3.11% increase. And then quarter, we're at $12.82 gain with a return of 4.25%. And then the yearly is the same. And I'm going to assume that all is the same. So we are at a $12 increase in gain, which is awesome. So if we just go to the bottom here, I got a dividend on June 6th from B&D. I sold B&D, and that's why I got that dividend so early. And it was 6 cents. And then I got another dividend from Johnson & Johnson for 5 cents, followed shortly by 3M for 5 cents as well. And I got a dividend on June 14th from O, and it was 3 cents. And then I got a dividend recently from Iron Mountain, and it was 31 cents. And I've set up my portfolio to where I'm getting dividends every single month, with some months getting 8 payments in 1 month. So I know it's funny, it seems a little silly getting, 31 cents and 3 cents as a payment, but when it comes to beating inflation and, getting interest, I just see this right now as interest. The only difference between this and a standard banking account is that I'm getting my interest payments weekly. So we are going to start with our gainers. The biggest gain that I've had in my portfolio so far has been Texas Instruments Incorporated. And the value of it right now is $25.42. I have a gain of $1.52 here, and it's at 11% return. So what that tells me is that if I had Texas Instruments Incorporated at a higher percentage of my portfolio, I would be killing it right now. Next, we have AT&T. We're almost at 1 share because it's at $32 or $33 right now. And I have $26.30 in AT&T. It's at a 10% increase for a $1.60 increase, and it's doing really well. Next, we have Caterpillar. Caterpillar has kind of been really low key lately. I'm nowhere near even having 1 share of this, but it does have some rallying going on here. It's up 9% and also giving me $1.60 in gains. And then we have Medtronic Place, $25.69. It's up 7.83%, doing extremely well. And Microsoft too, doing very, very well. It's got a 7% gain here. I've got $30 into it. It's going to take me a while to get one share of some of these bigger positions that I have, but right now I'm just in it to get in there and get as little dividend as I possibly can and just build on from that. So yeah, Bank of Nova Scotia is up 7% as well. Procter and Gamble is up 7%, is up 5%. $82 increase here. And I remember when I had my first portfolio, the one that I sold to pay off a student loan, Procter and Gamble was a giant in that portfolio. And I just remember buying it when it was at a low of like $93, and now it's at $113, and it's just wild how much money I could have right now if I didn't sell that. Now we have Archer Daniels Midland, ADM, $25.96. We are more than halfway towards having one share of this. It's, not the biggest gainer, but it's still gaining, 91 cents, 5.4%. Then we've got Chevron, $29.60. It's up 3.45%. Pretty good. And then you got 3M. 3M, I wish I had bought in when it was very, very discounted. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be going up quickly pretty soon. And then we have Boeing. They've been having trouble with those planes. I don't think it's going to be a long-term issue. However, I probably won't jump to get on, the newest Boeing, but I do think it is a good company. My brother-in-law actually does work there, and I like to invest in things that I know. And then we have Verizon here, which, I don't know if I should keep Verizon because I have AT&T, and I don't know, two telecommunication stocks. I don't know if it's the smartest idea, but it's doing well so far. It's got an overall gain of 1.65%. It hasn't been giving me any issues. And then we have Johnson and Johnson, which I believe is a really good company. They've been under some scrutiny, so that's a little iffy, and I think that's why they were down for a little bit there, but I feel like they're kind of getting back on a rally, so we will see where this stock goes. Next, we have ExxonMobil Corporation, and they're doing pretty good, kind of a quieter company, but I've got $25.40 in them. And they have a 1.47% increase in my portfolio, so can't complain. And we have Iron Mountain Incorporated for our last gainer. And I am so close to having one share of this. I think it's, extremely discounted. It's at like $31 right now, 32 maybe. Now, lastly, we have, Realty Income Corporation. I'm really in this just honestly based on the hype. I know not much about what they have in their holdings. I do know that they are a real estate investment trust, and they have a really strong dividend as well as dividend history. And so that's why I went with them, because I don't mind having the monthly income. And this is my only stock that has an overall decrease in value, 2.94%. But it didn't bring my total percentage down. I'm still in the green overall. So I think this was just showing you guys the overall return that I'm getting. But if you go by the week, you can see that there's more red here. And if you go by the day, you can see that there's more red. So, these all had, some of them had good days, some of them had an iffy day. But overall, most of them but one are in the green. So I cannot complain right now. Now, if we can just look at our gain here. Earned dividends. So far, I've been in this since May, and I've earned $1.09. And like I said, I know it's only pennies. I've earned $1.09 total in 2 months. So I know a lot of people think that's laughable, but to me, it just makes me very hopeful to, cultivate this income and just watch it grow. I'm really enjoying M1 Finance. I like the ease of it. I think I'm getting used to the fact that you really can only place one trade a day. And, at first it drove me a little bit crazy because I like to be in and out of the market, which isn't the best strategy. It's really teaching me patience and, basically what dividend investing encompasses, which is to set it and let it, right? So I try not to obsess over this portfolio too much because there's really nothing I can do. I have my money auto invested every single week on Monday. And I just, check in once a month to see how it's going, look at any dividends that I've earned. And other than that, there's really nothing more that you can do. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and be sure to, leave any comments down below. What do you guys think of my holdings? How do you guys think I could do better in terms of diversification? Because what sector do you guys think I would benefit from joining? I was thinking of, consumer, maybe McDonald's, Walmart. I've been looking at McDonald's and Walmart, maybe Target. I've been looking at those three a little bit, thinking, maybe I should put my foot, get my foot into the door in terms of, the consumer stocks. So please let me know what you guys think in the comments. And don't forget that July is the month where you can get $20 instead of $10 if you sign up using my link. And I also would get $20 towards my portfolio. So with all that being said, please be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, like if you liked it, share it if you thought it was helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.